that went to America came
United
from the
States
Kingdom
of
of Congo,
America
bro.
in the south, like Louisiana, Texas, all this, the South of America, the southern states. Most of
We
them
all
came from
come
the
from we all
Senegambia
come from the South. What are you talking
region.
about?
Wait, what? You
Every
came from the
Black
south,
American
yeah,
that you see in America, we all come from
yeah,
the South, bro.
yeah.
We all came migrated from the South.
From the Senegambian region. Those in Congo went to Brazil, and Angola. Those in Angola and Congo went to Brazil. Anyway, this
Bro,
is
we're
topic
an
for another day.
amalgamation, bro. What are you talking about? There's no one
It's a
specific
topic for
tribe
another
that
day.
went to one specific area, but we're
I'm not
amalgamation
talking
of
about
multiple
tribe. I'm
tribes.
talking about region. I am not talking about
Yeah.
tribe. I'm
All right.
talking
So if you
about
want to talk about
region.
region, we predominantly come from Nigerian Congo region. That centerpiece right there, from the port of Benin,
Mostly,
from the port of
most
Luanda, we come from
we
those areas.
we in,
That's
Yeah,
family from
listen.
majority of Black
We
Americans from
we
Niger Congoids.
we
They're Niger
we
Congoids, but anyone can tell
yeah.
genetically. Genetically,
That's
What
what
you
they're
I'm
said,
Niger
Masanda?
Congoid.
that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, boy. He's not listening. Most of those that came from that region came from the Senegambia, Guinea coast to the south of America, the southern states. Those that came from those that went to the Caribbeans also, but the majority of those that came from left Congo, Angola, and southern Nigeria went to Brazil. You know, we can argue this whole day, all night. You know, in Sierra Leone, we used to intercept these ships. Nigeria never stopped selling slave until we actually finally put a hold on it.
No,
You know,
Nigeria
via
still.
Freetown.
Let's be real.
Pardon?
Yeah, but if that's the case, but if that's the case, the black race
We
will
had
still.
this ship.
Let's be real.
Not far from my area
Would you
in
say,
Freetown.
Masanda? Say it again.
Not far from my area in Freetown. That's where all these ships, the British,
Senegal
the
region, right?
Wilberforce, build them. Yeah, Senegal. Yeah, that's where most of this place. But anyway,
Oh,
in
so you all
Freetown,
right? So where's our reparations? Since we came from you, where's our reparations?
West what? What are you
No, I'm
talking to
fucking with
me?
you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. But yeah,
Anyway,
what you were saying though, Masanda?
Wait, hang on. Truth. By the way, are you the truth on the chat usually, or are you near?
That's my first time getting on this panel. I thought we was gonna talk about solutions.
you
but
done
it's
well.
some-
You
some-
done well today,
yeah.
bro. You done well today with all the scrutiny. You done well.
Didn't run away, so you done well.
You done well. Yeah. Ja, you need to go easy, fam. We're not in the war zone, bro. This is no.
No, this ain't-
Nah, I'm just saying it was a good conversation. My thing is like the condescending
take it.
remarks is not it, bro.
You feel me?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what it is. Look, because
Yeah.
I'm not trying to bash you guys. Like I don't care to bash y'all. I'm not here to do compare and contrast. I only came up here with the free will to try to give solutions or try to come to we can try to figure something out from both sides, on both sides of the spectrum. That's all I came up here for. I didn't come up here to you woo 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 woo. I know we great. I know FBA great, whether y'all like us, hate us, or not. I know our contributions to humanity.
No, that's a really good.
That's why I'm
that's a
not
really
trying
good
to do
point.
that.
Yeah,
But let me make
absolutely.
it really clear. The only thing we need from Black Americans is money, right? We don't need their thinking.
Oh,
we don't want their
yeah,
degenerate
Obama,
culture.
Kaiser, stuff.
Y'all are sitting on the money.
We don't want none of that, right? We want to maintain African, Black American, homosexual,
All right, answer my question.
baby mama culture. We don't want that in Africa.
Kai, why
Kaiser
didn't
is asking-
Obama, the Kenyan, send money to Kenya when he was the president?
Speak on it.
Because I want money.
I can't answer for an individual, man.
Oh no, okay. So we're gonna play that game. Okay. Why did Obama go to Hawaii instead of Kenya? If he's a Kenyan, he's a proud Kenyan.
Kaiser don't want to listen. Kaiser don't want to lynch his uncle live on.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got the rope for you. Stop playing with me, bro.
But the thing is, Obama was, he was a big failure for the black race, no doubt about it. You know, he was the worst thing that happened to us in our generation. But
Kai, tell your uncle to show that birth certificate. He still ain't show that. Tell him to be Kenyan and
guess what? Kenyans. And guess what? He's the only person that actually directly invaded Africa via U.S. military. He smashed Libya down. The only country in the north, the only country in the north that accept the black faces to come in and work and live and own a property and drive a decent car and not kill themselves in crossing the Mediterranean. Obama is like, nope, We're not having this. Why this West African dusty is going over there and living a good life, while my Kenyan brothers can't.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing they did. He bombed Libya. You know, Obama really loved black people, man.
And one thing I would say about Obama is that he deported more immigrants than any other president, more than Trump. So
yeah,
I mean that's one thing I
exactly.
give to him.
Damn, Pa, your uncle tripping.
What Kenyans or Nigerians? Which ones? Which ones did he deported more? Kenyans or Nigerians?
I'm saying just immigrants in general. I'm talking about like Mexicans, anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mexicans,
That's but
illegal
What?
immigrants. You see, Africans don't
illegal
come
immigrants,
illegally.
exactly.
Do you know what Trump did? Trump. Do you know what Trump did with Liberian citizens? All the illegal Liberians in America, he gave them all document. He gave them all state. What did Obama do? He deported them.
Mhm.
And most of these Liberians were African Americans anyway. What's wrong with Obama?
And,
What's
and
wrong
he
with
pushed,
his justice?
and Obama pushed like LGBTQ in Africa. He's not really a flex, to be honest.
Get him.
He's honestly, man. Remind us not to build the African Union headquarters in Kenya, right, Kaiser?
Now, you know, I don't
Why
want
you
it to
can't
be
marry
in
a Kenyan?
Kenya. Yeah, I don't want it to be in Kenya. I want it to be in like
Let's talk about it.
Namibia or some. What'd you say? Why did you marry a
Why you
Kenyan?
want to play?
Yo, Kaiser,
Okay,
you're a real dusty
okay,
boy for
even
Reading,
his
fam.
daughter,
You're a
right,
real
is
Reading.
African.
This guy
Even
is
his daughter like
dusty.
banging some African, some East African.
Oh my God. You just said that.
Guys are
Yeah, you
tired.
need to go back. You need to go back to
Yeah.
Reading, fam, and stop talking fuckery,
Yeah.
man.
Wait. Look, Truth, let me ask you a question. But how did you find this channel anyway?
Who you talking to?
Actually-
Truth?
From
Talking to
Obama
Truth, right?
Twitter.
You talking to me?
From
Truth. Yeah, how did you find this channel?
No, look.
Fucked
from
up.
from Obama Twitter, the Kenyan dusty boy.
Nah,
It's
it was on the
lanky.
thing. I'll say, look, because it's this troll. She's not really a troll. She just stand on her lineage. It was Princess, and then she said the Aphrodite. That's how I know.
Oh, you talking about
Aphrodite-
Princess Nyambi?
Yeah, and then you popped up in my algorithm because I subscribe to Aphrodite. But I subscribe to your channel too. though.
Oh yeah, and Afridama is the cool guy.
Yeah, but that's how I found your panel through Aphrodite's page.
Okay.
And you came to BSIA channel.
Yeah, I'll be over there.
You did come. You came there once. You did.
A
You
few
got
times.
shut down.
I challenged him, but I know BSI. He got his teaching and he got his people that believe his message. I'm not there. Like I said, I'm not there to cause confusion on somebody else's panel. I just there
These
to
guys
try
are
to
cool,
think
man.
solution. You know,
They
and
see
I have
the
my
way
own.
I
See, the only thing with BSIA, bro, his channel is straight, right? But he doesn't let people talk. Like he mutes that mic whenever you try to engage him in a dialogue. Like he
I mean, he ran
Kinda-
off when
like
we was
either-
having a debate. When we was having a debate, he kind of ran off. But I ain't gonna lie, I have love for BSIA. He stand firm on he got right. He right about certain things. I don't think nobody's gonna be right about everything. Even me, if
Yeah,
I go
that's
back
true.
over my conversation.
all right, but all right. So, but do you agree when he says, "Hey, yo, Truth"? Do you agree when he says like that we're descendants of elite Europeans and that we have zero African in us? He says that we're like 75% Native American and then like the rest is white. You believe that, bro?
No,
No,
I
but
can't believe that.
I ain't gonna lie. He changed his thinking, so I don't really know if what he's saying now is what it is. He might stumble across some more information and change it. Because when I originally ran across this page, he was talking about the African.
Yeah. So when I first, you're right, because when I first went to, he said that we came from the best, the brightest, the fittest of Africa, and then like a week later, or 2 weeks later, he changed his whole narrative. Like he's like, no, we're 75% Native American, Cherokee, Jeep Cherokee Native. I don't even know, and like 25% white elite Europeans, and it's like, what would you like? That doesn't even make sense, bro. Period.
You know better. Better. He
Thank you.
didn't know before. He went and he studied and he learned.
Latinos gotta beat Trump before they get to us, man. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that because if they beat Trump, then they still they can't really beat him because he got a cult following. But if they manage to beat him, I'm young. If they manage to wiggle through him and wiggle through the deportation stage, they're a problem. But until they get past the Trump card, I call it the Trump card. If the Trump card get played, it's game over. So I mean,
Yeah,
that's
but-
how I feel about
But,
it.
hang on, guys.
You got to be.
Truth. You
Good.
kind of ignored my point here, and shout out to TankyBot for stating it. But before that, let me just shout out to the sponsors first. Shout out to One Man for £2, Ban Tricky Kenyans. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jan Zola over there for $5. Appreciate the support. He's on the chat out here tap dancing for the Africans. Appreciate it. One Nigeria. Shout out for you to £2. Shout out to DiCaprio, the Mexican who hates Black Americans. Shout out to you as well. $5. Guess who is mad? Turn into blacks as usual. Yeah, so a question I want to read out here, or rather statement by TankyBot. Shout out to my East African brother. FBA is a good strategy. I agree, to be honest, but it's too late now. They should have developed it before they got replaced by Latinos, right? Look, I agree.
I agree.
FBA, whatever. Okay, not the FBA as it is now. I just mean differentiating Black Americans from the Africans is a good thing.
Yeah.
It gives you an identity. This whole anti-African thing, though, has gone too far. However,
How is it
why
too
did you
late?
let Mexicans replace you? I don't get it.
Because we should have been identified us. We should have been distinguished ourselves from. So the problem with us is that we identify as a whole race.
Where are we trying to help out all Africans? The Pan-Africans?
But bro, listen. Well, our problem was that we identify as a whole race of people instead of our own distinguished ethnic group. You get what I'm saying? No other black people do that. They distinguish themselves by their tribe, so they go by Igbo, Yoruba. We accepted everybody into our tribe, and in a sense, it caused us. It's like an ethnocide. It caused us to have